Greg, what's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If you're eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Matthews out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now Reza Shea. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's Matthews on the wing. That 3 off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for the Rockets. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And here's Daniels. After the three-pointer from Allen, Capella, the pass to Johnson. Reza Shea wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
To the middle, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Allen finds Şengün. Back to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. That's 7 points for Allen. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Johnson. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Smith with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 of 5.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here is Daniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the inside. Pass to Reza Shea. 6 on the shot clock. Over Whitmore. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Allen. Here's Daniels. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Pass to Smith. Rebound, Atlanta. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Reza Shea in the corner. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Reza Shea's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Allen. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 63 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Okongwu with a screen on Holiday. Out to Nance. Latre. The Rockets pull it in. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
2 teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said. These regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
Allen for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Roddy. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Holiday attacking. Reza Shea with the steal. Allen, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They set the screen. Pass to Roddy. Hits it from three-point range. Roddy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Allen, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Rockets, Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson, a wide open look. The Hawks again can't hit. Rockets leading by 12. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Outside Matthews. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one goes in, and that's now 27 points for Allen.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Daniels with it. Scoreless thus far. And Matthews kicks to Daniels. Oh, good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Matthews against Allen. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with a screen on VanVleet. Daniels from outside. And the three ball is good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Matthews. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Capella with a screen on VanVleet. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Lungs, please. Here let's start. Almost at it. Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Houston Rockets.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The front court is Rizachet and Johnson. Daniels out there with Matthews. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Matthews, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Hawks trail by 15. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Back to Daniels. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Şengün.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Rizachet with it, working on Smith. And it's Rizachet missing.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Three-pointer, Daniels gets the three-pointer to fall. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Matthews against Allen. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Matthews, no one around him. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here is Allen. He has 29. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Back to Matthews. The open shot by Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 32 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Daniels passes to Matthews. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Smith finds Whitmore. Allen outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Thunder.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been.
here's Allen. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Allen is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Krejci. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And another one falls.
Now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied, Wilt, with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Allen, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Hawks again can't hit. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Krejci to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Krejci's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen outside. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Pass to Bufkin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Allen shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Roddy no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Rockets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Bufkin. No good from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Allen kicks to Şengün. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Bufkin, defended by Allen. Okongwu with a screen on Allen. Here's Bufkin. Clock at 6. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch.
And good, he hits it again.
And he has been hot as a kettle and serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Allen. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Allen's got 53.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Allen. Count that one. 55 points for Allen.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Krejci. Şengün covering. Now Allen. The three. Good on the triple.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.